Hey, good morning, YouTube. It's Saturday morning. I hope everybody made it through the week. And I've got a few things to show you guys. I hope you stick around. I'm starting up to get some coffee going over here. It's cold here in Oregon. But I got some things fired up over here. And I'm going to show you what I picked up this week. If you're into it, stick around. All right? Thanks. All right. So, picked up something in the mail. I was actually perusing eBay, which I rarely do because I just don't feel like there's a lot of good stuff out there anymore. But you know, you never know. You got to look every once in a while. You don't win if you don't play, right? So, well, I just randomly ran into this product. It's from 1975, and it is a hobo stove. Okay, and what this does is this converts your lantern into a stove. So I'm gonna, as you notice here, I've got a 220H fired up and ready to go over here, and according to the directions, there's a many number of lanterns that this will work with. 220H, 220J, 220H, 228J, Sears, Ash Flash. It just has a whole number. This is a Elcar Manufacturing Company, 1975, out of Dallas, Texas. It's got a cool little hobo there. I'll walk you through it. I've never used it before. I also am monitoring. Honestly, I've never really done this before. I noticed that I took a reading when the lantern just first started up. I know from other videos that you got to have at least 200 degrees to cook eggs, and it won't cook them vigorously either. It cooks them slow, which is not a bad thing. It just takes time. I've got this 220H rolling right now, and what do we got here? About 400 degrees, so about twice that. So how long it'll take to boil, whatever, let's figure it out together. Oh, let me show you the product. Here it is. So you've got this little ring here, and you've got your burner. Are you able to see that there? There you go. See that? And a windscreen. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to figure it out together. If you're into it, stick around, and we'll get her going. Oh, hey, do me a favor. If you're into it, we've got a new member of the community. His name is Ryan. I don't know if this is backwards or not. Can you see that? It looks backwards to me. It's Ryan, R-Y-A-N, N-C, Nancy Charles, 3991. Again, that's Ryan, R-Y-A-N, NC 3991. Good dude, great community guy, great communicator. He's just getting started. He's wanting to put up some tents. He just showed off his little nesting Coleman camp set and his little propane single burner. Anyway, he's just getting it going. If you're into it, do me a favor and head over there and say hi. He will most definitely be reciprocating. So great community guy. Okay, so here we go. I'll be back in just a second. Okay. So I left the nut off so I don't have to call 911 trying to take that off when it's already hot. It really does put off some heat. Now it is cold out. It really is. Let's take another reading here. 450. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it drops. It doesn't. Okay, let me see if I can lock it. 434. So twice as much as I've cooked on before. And let's see how this fits on there. Like a glove. Like a glove. Now let's see. The nut now maybe you're supposed to leave the nut off because that would protrude over the surface. It's on there good. And then let's see, what is the windscreen supposed to go? It says it uses up to a 10-inch skillet. Nut on the top of the lantern may be removed. Okay, it says it may be removed and left off. Okay. Do not remove lantern top cover. So you want to leave the vent on. I'm sorry, I should have read the... It says aluminum skittle works best. 1 to 1 quart covered saucepan. Works well with covered and cast iron pots and skillet. Okay. Well, oh, I was going to see how the... Maybe this is just self-explanatory. Yeah, that just clips on anywhere you want to put it. It's a lantern stove. Let's let this heat up and I'm going to get some water going. Here we are. And, ooh, it's going to boil. I would say, realistically, that was about 8 minutes. And we're not quite, it's close. Not quite to a rolling. So it'll cook. It will definitely cook. In fact, I'm gonna go get an egg real quick. All right. Cheating. Let's see how this works. Nice. There we go. Be back in a second. Okay. All right. Let's try that coffee. Cheers. Ooh, really good. I like it. All right, get some eggs going over here right now. Hang tight. Made some improvised. I got my English muffins hanging down there. Eggs are starting to cook. All right, I got a little ham and a little pepper jack cheese in there. It's cooking. But it's not a vigorous cook, but it's working. It's definitely cooking. You can see it there. It's a slow cook. For an impatient person like me, it actually is working out pretty good. So let's make some breakfast sandwiches, have a last sip of our coffee, and get on with our Saturday. Okay, here we go. That is actually a well-cooked English muffin. I like it. Smells so good. All right, let's test it. All right, it's delicious. I really like it. Get this bell out of the way here. Keep Donna's bell here. All right, everybody. Happy Saturday. Be safe. Thanks for watching the Hobo Stove. and for hanging out, and I'll see you around. I got a couple more things this afternoon to show you. So take care and be safe.